Hello, and welcome to the Post Meridian Radio Players Podcast. My name is Nick Scratch, and I won't spend much time today on the introduction because, well, I've met someone. She's the most wonderful woman I've ever met, and she lives alone in the castle, and when she speaks to me, I can't even think. She's just so... Anyway, let's see what we have in the vault this week. It's the Tomes of Terror Classic, the Sirens of War. Rather than me blather about it, here's the author, Alicia B. Goranson.
June 27th, 2010. I've been working with Neil Marsh for the Post Meridian Radio Players for some time, working on the Mobster editions for their War of the Worlds show, and of course, The Mask of Inanna. Neil pings me on Trillion, who remembers Trillion, that morning and asks me, "Did I ever have you listen to Welcome to Homerville? It's about a long-haul trucker being haunted by a seductive voice on his CB radio." I hadn't, and would listen to it later, but it got us talking about how to update the siren myth to something that old-time radio in 1946 might have performed. Neil suggested we have it take place on a train, as they did a vast amount of shipping goods around that time period. But I had heard a story on NPR about river barges and their crew, and suggested we set it on the Missouri River. Barges at the time were the cheapest transportation you could get, and the Missouri River had a 5-mile stretch with 184 bunkers used to store and ship ammunition in World War II. With a little more research, I found an article called The Mississippi River of Song, about cultures who grew up around these massive rivers and their connection to music, so I thought the show should have a song. I chose You Don't Knock, a traditional tune I'd heard often on Prairie Home Companion that had an excellent 4-part harmony. I particularly liked the chorus line, "You don't knock, ring, push or hold, doors wide open, just waiting for your soul," because the villain of the story could twist it with one word and sing, "You don't knock, ring, push or hold, my door's wide open, just waiting for your soul," and give the original tune some edge to it. They ended up using a different song in the final show, but they did like the idea of having a musical horror performance. The show is about toxic masculinity as personified by Captain Terrence Lamont, played by James Scheffler, who finds that hanging onto his old waves is leading him to a breakdown, as personified by the siren, I believe played by Camila Dolonova. Barge captains to this day know the look and the sound of the river. They watch for things like trees that have fallen into the river which can puncture a boat, called deadheads, or chunks of debris along the riverbanks that can fall in and capsize or swamp a craft, called falling banks. The Missouri is full of rapids, riffles, whirlpools, and rolling sands. It's a dangerous trip, even without having to worry about being called overboard into the murky depths by song.
Okay. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the reading room. I know the bookkeeper is pleased that you've returned.
Indeed, Giles. I couldn't have put it better myself.
Naturally.
Now, dear lambs, I hope you are sitting all the way back in your seats. You'll be on the edges of them soon enough. There's no need to rush. But first, Giles must tend to the necessary routine. Again.
If you say so.
Which I do. Go ahead.
To paraphrase another great writer of the ages, "Winter is a coomin' in, loudly sing, oh no." Should you find yourself singing along, do not dismay. Of all the problems winter brings, a cold head won't be one of them if you purchase a winter hat from Hanson's Hats of Hanover. Hanson's is now offering its winter line of hats, from Cossacks to Tooks to weatherproof hunter's caps. Of course, Hanson's fine selection of felt fedoras will keep you warm even when the weather is clear but chilly. Visit Hanson's showroom at the Putnam Moore Department Store on Washington Street, Boston, or at their own factory store in downtown Hanover. That's Hanson's Hats of Hanover. Remember, a Hanson's hat makes a head handsome.
Another tour de force, Giles.
Thank you, bookkeeper, for a refreshingly honest critique.
And now you may go. I have books to read.
I shall be only too happy to take my leave.
It's ever so much more peaceful without his chattering. I can understand why the librarian took her vow of silence. But I digress. I'm looking forward to sensing your fear as the horrors of tonight's final story reach your ears. Oh, this tale starts off well enough. We are on the Missouri River in wartime, riding along with the crew of a barge, carrying some dangerous cargo. There is nothing wrong with that, is there? Not until the crew starts hearing voices. Could there be sirens of Greek legend lurking in the muddy Missouri waters? And what could they do to an unsuspecting crew? I have a few ideas of my own which could prove amusing. I wonder if they'd take Giles. We shall soon find out what happens to the sailors, my lambs. But first, do make yourselves comfortable and, if you dare, close your eyes. Your terror will be so much more delicious that way. Listen now as the Post-Meridian radio players present Alicia Goranson's tale of maritime madness, The Sirens of War.
Canal was the finest project in its day. Put America on the map. Some folks called it the eighth wonder of the world, but it's got nothing on the Missouri or the Mississippi. Man scratches at the earth, but Mother Nature parts it like Moses. Most of our boys in Europe and the Pacific are there without really knowing the land and the water they're fighting for. But I do. My father was a barge hauler. He taught me how to make a living on the river. He taught me songs and legends of the rivermen. Above all, he taught me to respect the river, to come to an understanding with it. Dad lost his life to the river. That didn't stop me from following in his wake. The river does what it does. My barge, the Omaha, is my bed. I take cargo where the trains can't. And when that cargo is ammunition for our battleships, there aren't many captains who can get it south quicker, because there aren't many who love the river like I do. Dock's ahead, Jonas.
Full reverse, Captain.
You take it easy. Last night that storm churned up the Missouri fierce. No telling what's down there.
Aye, they say you never really know the river.
You ride her as long as I have, you respect her more than any man. It's not that she doesn't care for you, she just does her own thing. Angel, you topside already?
If the engines can't go 2 seconds without me, Terry, I don't deserve to be on your barge. Take a gander at this.
Let's see. Holy moly! We need this many spare parts?
If we're hauling ammunition on the Navy's dime, it can't hurt to charge a little extra to their account.
I never saw this list.
Thanks. I'll make sure that they do.
Pulling into port. We're docked, Captain.
Good work, Jonas. You're learning fast. Oh, heck. Heckin' blast.
What is it?
That barge ahead of us, it's the Poughkeepsie. You remember when we lost that corn hauling job last month?
Sure do. Were you ever steamed?
That's the one what got it. Old Porpoise runs her. Captain Rosany to her face. I haven't told you about her yet, have I? She's got fingers in every pot that needs to move on the river. Her family's as old and inbred as Cain and Abel's. It almost makes me wish there was a decent railway from the ammunition depot to New Orleans so there'd be one less job she could get her hands on. Speak of the Porpoise.
Excuse me.
Captain Lilypad, are you carrying MO2? The Navy must not have told you. They need their cargo to the battleships before the war ends.
Well, I hope you're planning to leave some ammunition for our boys after your family's sold off what they need to pay for this year's barbecue.
You're always welcome to attend.
What are you doing on my ship?
Got a present for you. Norquist, in here!
Sir, yes, sir.
This is Seaman Andy Norquist. He's been assigned to the Omaha. Seems the Navy is a bit skittish about civilians like us carrying their cargo without oversight, so they sent him. He's going to be their eyes and ears for the rest of your miserably slow journey. Aren't you, boy?
Yes, sir. Ma'am.
Take it easy, son. She's not a captain like you know it. Neither am I. But the Omaha's my barge. This here's First Mate Jonas Galvin. I've been training him the past few months.
Pleasure to meet you.
Well, I best be off. The river's running full now. See you on the way back, Lilypad.
Don't let your engineer use the cargo for fuel again, porpoise. You can come out now, Angel.
Is she gone?
Yep.
Thank the Lord being around you two is like playing near tinder and dynamite.
Andy Norquist, this is Angel Folkvitz, our engineer.
How do you do, ma'am?
Right as rain, Navy boy.
Captain, I've got some papers.
Son, do you keep that pistol loaded?
Yes, sir, always.
And you are aware that our hold is filled with all manner of ammunition and explosives just looking for a reason to go off?
I'll be careful, sir.
I expect you to be. You said you had something for me?
Yes, sir. A new set of orders?
Orders? This is a civilian ship, son.
Sorry, sir. It's just that
Just let me see them, son. Oh, heck. Heckin' blast.
What's wrong, Captain?
The storm took down that fallen bank just above the Route 34 bridge. The river's clogged with debris, and it's going to take them days to drag off all the deadheads.
Are we going to wait for them to clear a way through, Terry?
May have to. There's only one way to go around, and I'd need...
Look! The Poughkeepsie's taking off.
Darn it, she's going for the byway.
The byway?
What's that?
The Alicia Byway. It's a smaller river that cuts from the Missouri just south of here and comes back near Leathertown. It's a longer, slower route, so no one usually takes it unless they have business on it.
Why don't we take it?
It hasn't been maintained like it should. Rolling sands and gravel bars form and vanish. Lots of boats have had accidents. The state wanted to close it off, but towns had grown up along it over the years, and the haulers didn't want to lose the business.
And Rosany's going to run it. Terry, you're not thinking of taking it too, are you?
Thinking it? We're doing it. Jonas, you want to see the river at its worst? You're about to.
Aye, sir. I do you proud.
Terry,
Not now, Angel.
Captain, sir, I also have some personal mail for you. Folks up at the dockmaster's office asked me to deliver it. I think it's from Mrs. Lamont.
Oh, thank you. I'll read it below deck. Get the Omaha ready, everyone.
What's wrong with him?
Our husbands and wives marry into the river, never the other way around. Most can't take it. You see a ring on my finger?
No.
Right there, at the bottom. See the groove? Never again.
Oh.
He's probably reading up on some news from home, remembering how it used to be. That's his way. It's not mine.
How long were they closed?
1 decade out of 3, not a bad run. Now, I've got to go wire this off and ruin some Navy accountant's day. You get the barge ready. I'll be back in a jiffy.
Sure.
Sir?
Call me Jonas, kid.
Jonas, sir? Anything I can do?
Oh, right. We can't have you idle. What skills do you have?
Well, they trained me as a radioman. You've got a nice radio right there.
Can you run it?
It's a little older than the ones I'm used to, but yeah, sure I can.
Good. I'll set you up on it.
Sir? Jonas? Are you all right?
I'm just thinking, I'm getting married in a couple of months.
Oh, congratulations.
I'm already getting letters from my girl about how she misses me.
Oh.
I thought we could, I thought it wouldn't be like that, that we would be different, you know?
I'm sure it'll all work out for you.
I hope so. How's the Navy treating you?
It's hard. Nothing like I thought. I'm still not used to getting up before the crack of dawn.
You were drafted?
Enlisted.
Sorry, you just don't seem the military type.
Everybody says that.
You leave anybody at home?
It doesn't matter anymore. Can I drop my sea bag somewhere? It's getting awful heavy.
Yeah, sure. Let's get a hammock ready for you, but don't get too comfortable, though. When the captain signals it's time to go, there ain't no peace on heaven or earth.
Norquist. Andy. Son!
Yes, sir! Yes, sir!
For crying out loud, son, would you unplug those headphones and use the speaker? I need you to be able to hear me.
Sorry, sir. It won't happen again, sir.
At ease, son. Sorry if I rattled you. The water's too calm here on the byway. We're making good time, and that bothers me. Darn it, I'm not used to things going this right. If this keeps up, I'm ordering you to break something.
Is everything all right, Terry?
We heard a crash.
Seaman Norquist is just getting his river legs.
I won't do it again.
There, he won't do it again. Back to work.
Aye, Captain.
Hang on. If this boy's going to be a part of the crew for a while, we have to teach him something about the river.
We could use another eye for deadheads.
Deadheads?
Snags, sawyers, whole trees sticking up underwater to rip your hull out.
Any rapids or riffles that form in a stretch this narrow.
Eddies and whirlpools and rolling sands.
The gravel bars. A sandbar you never see coming until you hit it at full speed.
Rocky shoals, collapsing banks. Anything could come on a stretch like this.
That's why we're all so worried.
So everybody just keep your eyes open.
I know that tune. I'm sure I do. Where have I heard it?
It's a sailor song, Navy, but it's not in your line of work.
You'll hear it up and down the water. Came over from England with the first sailors that thought to trade open sea for the river. My father used to say it brought him home safely.
Oh, I thought I heard the old man say, "Leave her, Johnny, leave her. It's a long, hard pull till the next payday, and it's time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the voyage is done and the winds don't blow, and it's time for us to leave her."
Oh, the skipper was bad,
But the mate was worse.
leave her, Johnny, leave her. He'd strike you down with a spike and a curse, and it's time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the voyage is done and the winds don't blow, and it's time for us to leave her.
Hang on, stop. Did you hear something?
No, I was singing.
Jonas?
Yeah, I did, like someone else joining in.
I heard it too. It was coming through the radio.
Wait. I thought I saw a gravel bar up ahead.
Up there? Yeah, that might be the... Wait. No, it just went dark.
Here's your binoculars, Captain.
Never saw a gravel bar go down before. Jonas, take the wheel. Come on, Norquist, we'll test out those young eyes of yours.
I'm coming too. I've never seen anything like it.
Captain was pointing to port. Keeping us starboard should be fine.
Jonas. Hey, baby, is that you?
Mirabelle? Mirabelle! Honey, you using the radio back at the dockmaster's office?
No, silly, I'm at home. Just sitting around, getting everything ready for our big day.
Oh, is this one of those things they can do with phones now?
Baby, I'm missing you so much. I'm so terribly lonely.
Mirabelle, come on, bro.
Anyway, baby, I just don't know what I'll do without you.
Who was that? Is there someone with you?
No, of course not. It's just that, well, I don't know what I'm going to do without you. Day in, day out, on the sofa, on the back porch, upstairs, downstairs, in the bathtub.
Mirabelle, quit it. It's not funny.
Oh, you knew what you were getting into when you proposed to me. I was so sweet and virtuous and loving, exactly like all couples when they start out. And I can be that way again. I can be just the way you knew me, forever.
Jonas, I need your eyes. Every instinct I have says that gravel bar's gone, and I need you to tell me if yours say any different.
Sure, Captain. What about the wheel?
We're slow enough. You can take a couple seconds out there. Andy,
Yes, sir.
see if you can raise the Poughkeepsie. Find out what kind of debris they've been running into.
On it, sir.
Come on, Jonas, quickly.
Captain.
This is the River Barge Omaha calling the Poughkeepsie. This is the Omaha calling the Poughkeepsie. Come in, please. Poughkeepsie, do you read me? This is the Omaha, requesting any reports of debris in the Alicia byway.
There you go, you ungrateful little boy. Acting like you're good at something just because you watched a real man doing it? You want reports on debris? Do you even know how to spell debris?
Mom? What are you doing on the radio?
Don't you talk back to me, you pathetic little brat. Do you know how often I had to make excuses for you? You trip over yourself, you wet yourself, you stammer and you twitch so much you can't hit a nail straight. And I still stand up for you.
Sorry, Mom.
And this is the thanks I get? You run off to join the Navy without even a word?
I was on my way back to Fargo, Mom, honest. I got leave after boot camp, but they caught me at the station with new orders and put me on a train to Nebraska. I had to go.
They made you a radio operator, young man. You could have gotten me a message from anywhere in America. Thoughtless little... I know what's best. A whipping and a few nights in the shed would do more for you than the Navy ever could.
Mom, stop it. Shut up!
You don't tell your Lord and Savior to go to hell, and you don't tell your mother to shut up. I thought I raised you better than this, but I guess I was wrong. You're going to have to come home sometime. The Navy won't always protect you. But I don't have to be rough with you. Remember when you were real little? I used to push you on the big rope swing, and we'd play go fish on the porch and drink lemonade. We can be like that again.
No.
We can, honey. Mama's always waiting for you. She always will be. It's up to you to decide which mama you want. That's all.
Dang it, I know the wheel won't steer itself, but why does it have to be me steering it? Hey, Navy.
Hello?
You heard anything from the Poughkeepsie?
No?
You look paler than an albino rattler. Something on your mind?
Angel, what was it you were trying to say to the captain earlier? Back when he was talking about the byway?
It was nothing. It's a bad stretch of water.
There's more to it than that, Angel. You were scared. I saw it in your eyes.
There's a reason no one takes the byway anymore, and it ain't because it's in poor shape.
Go on.
People say it's haunted. I notice you're not telling me I'm crazy. The captain thinks I'm crazy for believing it, and his own dad died on it. Something happened, didn't it?
I heard a voice.
A voice?
On the radio. A woman's voice. She sounded like...
Andy, you get anything from Poughkeepsie?
No, sir. Nothing.
All right, son. You come on back out here and help us keep an eye on the river. Angel, I need you to stay at the wheel.
Coming, sir. Angel.
Go on, Scoot. There's no use worrying about it now. And don't breathe a word of what I said to the captain. He'll have my hide.
I won't.
He's a good kid. It's a shame he had to get caught up in all this. Probably shouldn't have opened my mouth.
Did you see it, Jonas?
See what, Captain?
That gravel bar.
I think it was just a shadow, sir.
You three girls are gonna keep arguing over whether there's a gravel bar out there until we pass over it.
You're lucky we've got so many spare parts coming if it happens.
Angel? Angel, is that you?
Oh, God.
Angel. Don't you recognize my voice?
Go away, please.
It's Eunice, your sister.
No, you're not fooling me. I know who you are, and you're not my sister.
Yes, I am. Remember we used to play with the cattails down by the swamp? And plant our apple cores everywhere to see if they'd grow?
Eunice is dead.
I remember. I saw you trying to look in through the window at me in the hospital. You must have been on your tiptoes. You were so little then. I remember thinking, how I wish I could hug her again. How I wish I could tell her she's the reason I hate this polio so much. I want it to stop. I just want to let go. But I saw you looking in, and I wanted to stay for you.
Leave me alone.
I want to be with you again. I bet you got so much to tell me.
Please, don't do this to me.
How's Mom doing? Is she still alive?
I can't talk to you. It's not your place.
Does she ever talk about me?
I said shut up! Crap. Captain will want that fixed.
I want to be with you, sis. We could still be together. And then you could tell me everything. And I could tell you everything, too.
Please, stop.
I miss you, sis.
I miss you, too.
It was probably a floater, that's all, but it was there.
I believe you, Captain.
What happened to my radio?
It was squawking. I couldn't concentrate.
Why didn't you just turn it off? Never mind, just fix it. Right now.
I'll get my tools.
We're certainly not going to hear anything from the radio now. Can't believe Angel did something so gosh darn stupid. What was she thinking?
She must have been really upset about something.
What is it, son?
Still no sign of anything in the water. I thought I'd come in. What happened to the radio?
Just sit down. Angel will have it fixed in a few.
I'm sure she will, sir.
Hold on, son, all right? We'll be out of the byway in no time.
Yes, sir.
Jonas, take the wheel. I'm going down for a nap.
All right, Captain. Have a good rest.
Terry, wake up!
Huh? What is it? Why aren't we moving?
Terry, something awful's happened.
What are you going on about?
It's Navy. Norquist. He's gone overboard.
What? How'd he fall? Wasn't he in the wheelhouse working the radio?
He didn't fall, Terry. He jumped.
Lord, no. Why didn't you try to stop him?
I did. I was in the head. When I got out, I heard him talking. Then I heard footsteps and the door to the wheelhouse open. When I came up from below, he walked past me toward the starboard side. I tried talking to him, but he just ignored me and got up on the rail. Before I was halfway to him, he stepped off. I got there just in time to see him hit. Straight down he went and never came up again.
Oh, sweet. Where was Jonas?
It's late, Terry. Almost dusk. He'd been at the wheel all day. I sent him to rest.
He should have woke me up.
Terry, it's not like I haven't handled the Omaha 100 times on stretches just like this. You needed the rest for the night shift.
I'm not an old man, Angel. Where's Jonas now?
I shut off the engines and dragged him out of his bunk. He checked the sides of the boat with a gaff hook. He's looking for the body. Terry, it's like the kid wanted to drown himself.
You said you heard him talking? Who is he talking to?
Terry, you know who he was talking to.
What did he say?
He said, "Yes, ma'am. I know which mama I want. I'll be with you soon."
Blast, I don't need my crew going crazy.
Terry, you know what this is. You know what it can do to us. Just turn the Omaha around.
I'll not have any more of your tall tales, Angel. This is my boat, and I expect you to do as I say.
You can't keep ignoring this, Terry. It's been happening for years. We've both lost friends on the byway. Your own father...
That's enough! Don't you ever bring that up again. Do you hear me? My father's boat hit a snag near Alicia and went down in a storm. That's all. I don't want to hear any more about those crazy stories.
Yes, Captain?
I need to get up top. Jonas will need some help.
You need coffee?
Like Lazarus needed Jesus.
I'll get you some.
Thanks. Oh, and turn on the power for the spotlights while you're down there, will you?
Sure thing, Terry.
Then I want you to head on up to the wheelhouse and try raising the Coast Guard. We've got to let somebody know what happened.
I'll give it a try, but I don't think the thing's working proper anymore.
Any coffee left in that thermos?
Some. Here.
Thanks, Captain. Oh, ain't nothing like Angel's coffee.
Feels like there's a storm brewing.
Maybe we better lock down for the night.
No. We keep going until we find young Andy.
Captain, we've been at the spotlights for half an hour. Angel's got to be right. He must have gone straight down to the bottom. Otherwise, we'd have found him by now.
I've got to have something to send back to his folks. Angel's got to be down there fixing more coffee. They deserve better than an empty grave. He deserved better than a watery one.
You're taking this as hard as Angel. Ain't nothing either you could have done.
None of this makes any sense. What was that?
Sounded like came over by the wheelhouse.
Angel! She's not at the wheel. Blast it.
Angel! Angel! We've got to find her.
We can't leave the wheel.
We gotta. She's out in the river somewhere, huh?
No! You stay with me. Don't you leave the wheelhouse. We stick together and watch out for each other. There's nothing we can do for her now. Angel, I'm so sorry. I should have listened to you. There is bad mojo out here.
Jonas? Jonas, baby? Is that you?
Captain, do you hear that? No,
I'm waiting for you, baby. Waiting under the waves to be good and true to you forever.
Captain, I want you to be straight with me. Tell me about your wife. How long was it before she started wandering?
Jonas, have you lost your mind? Now is not the time.
I'm getting married in 2 months. I don't want this job to come between her and me.
It does what it does. We can't help that. Why in blazes are you bringing this up now?
I want you so badly, Jonas. I want you with me forever.
You haven't said a word about my engagement since I first mentioned it.
The blessings of the river upon you and your bride.
I can be your love for as long as we stay together, baby. Ours doesn't have to be like the captain's marriage.
Why do you stay with your wife? If her letters hurt you so much, Why do you read them?
We aren't talking about this, mister, and you are in more trouble than you can imagine.
What if you could be with her again? Back when you really loved each other. Keep everything you used to have. Never let it go.
The river's not like that.
Look at him, Jonas. He's so lonely. He doesn't love anything but the river. That's you if you stay on board. But you don't have to stay, baby. You could come be with me.
Tell me you love something besides the river, Captain. Tell me!
Nothing! There's nothing.
Come to me, Jonas, baby. I'm right here waiting for you.
You're sick, Captain. You won't share me.
I love you so much.
I quit.
Jonas, you stay with me here in the wheelhouse.
What do you care?
Jonas! Grab onto the barge! Jonas, hang on! I'm getting a life preserver! Jonas! Jonas, I can't see you! Wave at me! Wave! Show me you're still out there!
Not you too, Jonas.
Oh, Captain, my Captain. We're going to have a shipwreck. Terry, honey doll,
You're not touching my boat.
I know we haven't been very good to each other.
The Omaha's tougher than you.
I had to do what I did. You treated me like a port you only visited once a year.
We'll steam right on past you back into good Missouri water.
The kids were always asking about you. What was I supposed to say?
I got nothing to say to you. We said nothing for the past 20 years, and I don't know why we should start now.
What if I was willing to change? I could love you again. It could be just like it used to be.
How?
Meet with me beneath the waves.
Not interested. I have to get my cargo to New Orleans.
But I'll be so good to you.
Tell me this. After I'm gone, who'll take care of the Omaha? Who'll get my cargo where it needs going to? She's too good a ship for the fate you have in mind.
Son. Terry.
Dad?
I'm sorry I wasn't there to see you grow up.
It can't. You're not.
You've become a fine riverman, Terry. I'm proud of you.
Dad. I've missed you so much.
I'm waiting for you, son. In the river. You can tell me all about your life on the Omaha.
The Omaha? No, I can't admit. No, my dad's body is down below and you dragged him there.
Don't fight us, Captain. We can't resist our call.
The Omaha ran fine without a radio for 10 years. She'll run fine without one again. Blast it. Deadheads. Must have took my eyes off the river. No, those aren't deadheads. That's wreckage.
Lily pad, over here!
Porpoise? Hold on, I'm dropping a life preserver.
I've got it!
I'm gonna haul you up. Ah.
Thanks, Lily pad. Thank you.
Is there anyone else?
No, they didn't make it.
I'm sorry, babies.
I heard something on the radio that made them go crazy and jump off the boat. I threw the radio overboard after that. The rest let Poughkeepsie scrape over a bunch of snags at full speed. Tore the hull wide open. Then she broke up on a rock dike and sank in 2 minutes. Barely got off in time.
I lost my crew too. And busted up my radio.
Did you see that? In the flash.
No, I was watching the shoreline.
We better get to your wheelhouse. We're coming up on the Alicia Bend.
How do you know?
Because those are the stone pylons for the old Alicia docks. And that debris we're coming up on isn't just bits of hull, it's crates of my cargo. My explosive cargo. So unless you want the Omaha in smaller pieces than my barge, you ought to steer her clear of them.
Oh, heck, come on. There. She's good for now.
Oh, God. Did you see?
I did.
3 women?
Sitting on the pylons in the storm.
And the legends are true. That song.
Never did believe the tales my father told me.
Well, if we don't do something, we're going to become one of those tales.
We have to get past them. Get out of the byway.
Can your barge make it that far without your crew? Oh, my lord. What are those things?
My crew?
That's the Navy kid I brought you this morning. Norquist. What's happened to him? He's all bloated and he's got...
Crawfish. Hundreds of them. Growing out of his arms, his face, everywhere. Oh, Angel, what's she done to you?
Those are snakes. She's got snakes growing out of her body.
And one huge one coming out of her mouth. I don't want to see what kind of abomination my first mate has become. Forgive me, Jonas. I wish I'd been straight with you.
What are you doing?
Cycling the propellers.
I'm sorry, Lily Pad.
It had to be done.
What's going on out there?
They're tearing up the Omaha.
What are we going to do?
I don't know.
You're gripping the wheel awfully tight, Lily Pad. Let me take it for a few.
All right.
We'll think of something. We can ride this nightmare out, so long as we don't hit anything or that voice doesn't start talking to us again.
Radio's a pile of junk. She won't be saying nothing. At least the way it's not through that.
Who did you hear when she spoke to you?
My wife. My father. You?
Myself. I must be the most vain and self-centered woman on the entire planet.
This is pointless. They'll tear their way into the hold and blow up this ship before we can get out of the byway. We have to find a way to stop those things.
Where'd this come from?
That's young Andy's pistol.
It's worth the try.
I don't care who you were. I want you off the Omaha. Ah, heck. That hardly made him bleed.
We need something more powerful.
That's it.
I hope that means you've got a plan.
What's our cargo again?
Let's do it.
That song is so beautiful.
Don't give in. Get to the hold.
Come to us, Mavis. You can have the perfect life of bliss at the bottom of the byway.
I won't listen to you. Oh, the times are hard and the wages low. Leave her, John. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. I think it's time for us to go, and it's time for us to leave her. I thought I heard the old man say, leave her,
Johnny, leave her.
It's a long, hard pull to the next payday.
And it's time for us to leave her.
Leave
Leave
her,
her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the voyage is done and the wind don't blow, and it's time for us to leave her.
No. Get away. Don't touch me. Lily Pad!
Hey, you don't want to eat her. She She's a tough old bird. Try some of these pineapples instead. Porpoise, move your hide! You all right?
Oh, Lord, my ears are ringing. Did you say something?
I asked if you were all right.
Great. As if losing my crew and my ship weren't bad enough, I've gone deaf. What is it? Are they singing again? Don't listen!
Come on, son. I'm waiting for you.
Dad?
Don't listen, lily pad. Shut them out.
We can have all those talks you wanted now. We still have so many things to teach you about the river.
I'm coming, Dad.
Lily pad, stop. Don't go near the rail. Stop!
That's it, son. No care, no mind. Come to us.
Not strong enough to stop you, lily pad, but maybe this will.
Blasted Porpoise, let me go. You're keeping me from my father.
I know what you're saying, lily pad, and I'm sorry. Can't let you go.
What the heck are you doing?
This is for your own good, lily pad. You saved my backside, now it's time for me to save yours. And your barge. You're gonna owe me big!
Stop that winch and get this chain off me, Mavis Rosemere. I'll have you barred from the rip for the rest of your life. Mavis, please! For God's sake, let me down from here. That's my father, please! Where are you going? Don't leave me up here! Mavis! Mavis!
It was a good effort, ladies, but you're not claiming 2 barges today. And now that you're behind us, where are those ammo crates? I'm gonna make you think twice about ever claiming another one! And by morning, the Omaha was back on the Missouri and on its way to New Orleans.
You went on? You didn't stop to report what happened?
Young lady, we had a cargo to deliver. And stopping to make a report wouldn't have helped my crew nor the boys waiting for that ammo.
Of course, we told our story to the authorities afterwards, not that they believed us.
I don't believe you either.
Our stories are wasted on this one.
Well, whether you believe our story or not, you're not the one who had to tell the families of our crews what happened.
I suppose. So you got the cargo in on time?
Faster than if he was at the wheel.
She's got the knack.
Yeah, you two make quite a pair.
What? Oh, we're not together.
I'm, enjoying the single life. Married to the river now, I guess.
Oh, I see. Well, if you guys will excuse me, I have some stuff to do.
You'd think she'd show a little more appreciation for our efforts.
At least she bought us our drinks.
True.
So where to next?
I think it's time we got back to the Omaha. That load of corn's not going to deliver itself.
That's for sure.
I'll take the wheel first. You're not fit to steer a tricycle.
Me? You drank more than I did.
Yes, but like everything else, I can handle my liquor better than you too.
Just remember who saved your fundament on that byway, Missy.
I guess what is to be will be. I'll sail my ship alone with all the dreams I own.
Shenandoah, I long to hear you.
was hoping for a happier ending. But I suppose the mortals ought to win every now and then. But have they won? It is clear to me that our captains courageous forgot one very important fact. Legends as strong as the Sirens never truly die. They just find new waters. From the Missouri, they might move to the Mississippi, and after that, who knows? All I know is, now that they've crossed the Atlantic, they can never go home or again.
Pithily put, bookkeeper.
If you do say so yourself, Giles.
The library is now closing. I will need to return your books to the circulation desk and your guests to their comfortable existences. You, bookkeeper, are to remain in the reading room
until the last book is forgotten and the pages have crumbled to dust. I am well aware of my duty.
Wonderful. Ladies and gentlemen, Tomes of Terror will return next Sunday at the same time with 2 new sinister stories for your listening displeasure.
Speaking of displeasure, Giles, I grow tired of your presence. Please leave me to my reading. You're the chief steward. Shouldn't you be off stewing?
Oh, but I am, bookkeeper. I am.
As for you, my lambs, I bid you good night and farewell. And do remember the words of wisdom from this library of the ether. You can request as many renewals as you like. But there is one due date you shall never escape. Pleasant reading.
WPM now concludes its broadcast day. Before we sign off, we present for one final time the Post-Meridian Radio Players and the Minutemen Band as they play Music to Call Curtains By.
The Sirens of War was written by Alicia E. Goranson and featured James Scheffler as Captain Lamont, Marley Norton as Captain Rosany, Dante Blando as First Mate Galvin, Nell Pepper as Angel, Brian Edgar as Norquist, and Kamala Dalanova, Catherine Bryant, and Judy Yen as the Sirens. Our Foley team was Peter DeGlopper, Charles Hughes, Jay Sikora, and Zara Khan, with sound design by Neil Marsh. The live band featured Mike Dewberry, Johanna Bobrow, Dylan Foley, Rye Strom Herman, Brad Smith, and Grantley Smith. Our stage manager was Julie Kelleher. Our rehearsal assistant was Shelley McCaskill. Our producer was Chris DeKalb, and the entire production was under the direction of Jess Viator.
Next episode, it's another spooky story, the Edgar Allan Poe classic, The Cask of Amontillado. If you like what you hear, you can check out more about the PMRP, including upcoming performances and auditions, at their website, pmrp.org, or their Bandcamp store, pmrp.bandcamp.com. Please support this podcast by giving us a review or recommend it to your friends. Until next time, this is Nick Scratch, and if the lady of the castle doesn't need me, I'll catch you around the dial.
This has been a production of the Post Meridian Radio Players, copyright 2024. All rights reserved. For more information about our group, please visit www.pmrp.org.